Hi everyone, I'm back. Okay, I don't know how this video is going to go because I feel really rusty right now. My life has been amazing those last few weeks, and it's been like 2 weeks and I have not been able to be in my craft room at all in those 2 weeks at all, and it's crazy. So we are remodeling our kitchen, what turned into just, let's just do, I think this is from Echo Park, by the way. I have all my Disney stuff together now, so I don't have the, I'm pretty sure it's by Echo Park. And I have, what was I telling you? That's how bad it is right now, you guys, I'm telling you. So, let's get started here. Let me see how I wanted this layout. Let's see. Okay, so it started off with just, let's just get new countertops. Yeah, right? Okay, found some countertops I really loved. Let's do that. Okay, fine. So the next thing you know, we're remodeling the whole kitchen. The whole kitchen, you guys. Oh my gosh. So it has been a whirlwind. It has been a total whirlwind. And it's almost, we're at the tail end. But in fact, it's been crazy. But I've been having to hide out in my room, to camp out in my room, because the babies, all three of them, are very nosy. Bulldogs are very nosy puppies, and they have to be under your foot no matter what you do. And so, well, because of that, I had to contain them in my bedroom. Well, I contained them one day in my bedroom when I wasn't here, and guess what they did? Yes. So I said no more. So now I stay with them and I watch them like a hawk. It's all Dory though. It's not the other two. It's Dory. and so I'm like, okay, fine. So I have been in my bedroom on basically a timeout for 2 weeks now, and it's been fine and it's been fun. I have binge watched the whole season 1 of Hawaii Five-0. Really like it. It's very action packed. I like it, and yeah. so I've been watching that. I haven't been motivated to scrap or to do my TN. I only got to do one layout, and that was it. And so I didn't get to play either. So I'm like, you know, because it just, I don't know, it didn't feel right. I don't know, my feelings have been weird. And so that's Buster's. He's moving. So, and I'll tell you another thing too. So it's been crazy, you guys, I'm telling you, but it has been fun, and my kitchen looks amazing. I'll probably end up doing like a tour of my kitchen because I love it so much. So you're going to see all the pictures, of course, but, you know, maybe a video of it might be a little bit fun too. I don't know. Let me know. And let me know if you guys think it would be fun. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. But so anyways, so this is the week we went to Disneyland. And okay, and I got to tell you guys too, I finished week 41, this one. I finished week 42. I was on a roll because that was the other thing too, was that they were here, you know, my husband and everybody has been working, and so, you know, I have people in and out all day, and so I couldn't film, and it's just circumstances, right? So yeah, so anyways, but they're done. So I have this one done and the other one done. I might be able to film the other one. What is today? Today is already Wednesday. I don't know when I'll be filming it. So Tim's home tomorrow and we got stuff going on. So more to do with the kitchen. He's got more painting and stuff to do, and so yeah, he's going to be working his butt off tomorrow. And then, okay, I got to tell you guys right now, because I have a big hole in my door. A big hole in my door because I thought it would be fun to change my craft, because my craft room is off of my family room. And it's what was considered like basically a mud room back in the day. So it's a bonus room, and that's why I have the craft room. And well, so I have this room, But because I have nothing in my house, I mean, like I've told you guys before, my house is so like, there's nothing. I have nothing on the walls. I have nothing on my floor. I don't have knickknacks like that kind of thing. I have knickknacks on just a cabinet, and that is it. I don't have, we have a couch, literally just a couch in my family room, and that is it. And in our other room, we have a hand-me-down, an heirloom, not hand-me-down, but a family heirloom from Tim's grandmother, and it was like a hope chest. We have that, and that is what our DVD player is on in our living room, because we have a living room family room. Well, that has one couch and a TV, and then it has that hope chest. So we have nothing in our house, you guys. Our house is like completely plain. It's not homey, it's nothing, it's just a plain house. And so, but my kitchen is freaking gorgeous, so hey. So there is a plus side. And well, so anyways, so what was I telling you about? Okay, so anyways, so I was looking at decals because I got a new KitchenAid for my new kitchen. I had to have a new KitchenAid because my old KitchenAid, it was white and plain because it was, you know, back in the 90s, and I bought it for Tim because it was a present for Tim, because Tim used to be the only one that cooked before I learned how. And yeah, so whoops. And so and that's all the color they came in at the time, right, was white, and that's all you could get. And so I had that, so I bought myself a new one, and so I was looking at decals for it because I want a decal on it. And well, then this door popped up that was just amazing, and it said, you know, welcome to my, or it said craft room, and then it had a reflective glass, and it was just beautiful. And so I told him, I want this to separate my room, because when you shut the door, there's a door in the living room, and that's it. You can't tell that there's actually, you know, so unless you open it, there's nothing there, right? And I have a craft room that I am so proud of, and I am so lucky. I am a lucky girl. And so to be able to have a dedicated scrap space. So he's like, okay, no problem. He says, you want it gone? I'll make it gone. And I go, okay. And then I told him I had an epiphany. That was my big word of the day. I was so proud of myself. I think it's called an epiphany, because that just like, poop, you know, just like bubble popped up, and I'm like, it's called an epiphany. And I was like, okay. So I told him what I want. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm doing, because I want you guys to see the pictures, because it's going to be amazing. And so Tim's like, yeah, he's all, he says, yeah, that's fine. I'll cut it for you. And I said, okay. So he did, and he, you know, the guy will do anything for me, so it's really nice. So he did, he cut it. So now in my craft room, we had to order the glass, and he was in the mood to cut it. So he cut it a couple of days ago, but there's a big old hole in my door, so I can't, if I shut my door, it doesn't matter, because there's a big hole in it. And so, yeah, so so you might hear other things, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's what's going on. So now I have a hole in my craft room door, and then my kitchen is being remodeled, so my house is destroyed. It is so destroyed. It's really kind of gross, because it's kind of flustering, maybe flustering. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. Think of the word for me. It's kind of been, you know, because, you know, when you eat crud, you feel like crud, but you continue to eat crud. I do anyways. I don't know, just lay down, let the feeling wear off, right? So yeah, so, you know, my house is dirty. My house is so dirty, you guys. There is so much dust. It is crazy how much dust is in the house. So I can't wait for this to be over, because my house being so dirty is so like, oh, it's driving me crazy. It's really just like heart palpitations, and I'm just like, oh God, I gotta clean my house. So I just can't wait till it's over so I can clean my house. So yeah. Anyways, so this, okay, so was I done? Yes. Okay, so yeah, noises. So this is the week we went to Disneyland. And this was the week I completely surprised my husband by getting us tickets to Club 33. I have a friend of a friend. My friend is a friend. well, I don't know how you say that. Right? A friend of a friend is a member. So they gave us tickets to go. And so they were for Tim's birthday, which was in July. It's just circumstances happened where we didn't get them until October. But I didn't tell Tim anything. I wanted it to be a surprise, like a big time surprise. So, and he was. This is, you know, for, I'm sure you know, for a Disney addict to be able to go into Club 33 is like a dream come true. It is one of those like magical, unreal, like seriously, this is happening, you know. It to other people it's just a restaurant, but to Disney fanatics it is nirvana. And so yeah, so we got to eat dinner at Club 33, and you know what else we got to do? About an hour into our dinner, because it is a 5-course meal, an hour into our dinner, everybody left. There was nobody there, you guys, but us. You want to talk about fantastic? Huh, that was fantastic. I have so many pictures of the restaurant and nobody is there, so they are all free of people. There is no heads to crop. There's nothing like that. So yeah. So talk about like lucky upon lucky upon lucky. And we don't, you know, we don't take any of that stuff for granted. We don't. We're very grateful people and very appreciative of what we have. And you know, and it's not like Tim doesn't work for things either, you know, on that other spectrum, he does. So, but yeah, so anyway, so you don't realize that the people who own the tickets, who are the members, that what chances they take when they have guests go for dinner. You don't realize how the chances, because if you misbehave in any kind of way, they can lose their membership. And this person didn't know us, so we had to be vouched for. And it's just amazing to me how you know, that he took a chance like that with us. And it was like, you know, of course he would never blow it for anybody like that at all, but it was so like, oh wow, we didn't know it would be that extreme where they could lose their membership. And that is like, holy crud. So yeah. And what was even cooler was that the ticket was free. So we just had to pay for our dinner. And that was amazing. So yeah, talk about a dream of a lifetime. That really was. And so we got to eat dinner there. It was very expensive. So very, very expensive. But I planned ahead and I knew. And I mean, when things don't have prices on the menu, you know also, right? And when nothing is ever said about prices, then you know, right? So you just go in with an empty credit card and you're like, you know, it's just, you know, okay, just breathe. And that's about all you can do. But it was so worth it. So worth it, you guys. It was amazing. And yeah, an opportunity like that was just so cool. So, oops. So I'm going to ruin that. So let's just stick it. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get a little number 1 when I'm done with this. I'll get a little number 1, or a number sign, a hashtag. I'll get a hashtag, and it says number 1. Right? See? Fixed. So I didn't mess it up. It's all good. So... yeah, and they have a very strict dress code also. So very, very strict, and especially at dinner time. So I had to wear a fancy dress, and you know, and they were running late because, oh my God, Disneyland is just craziness. So it took us an hour just to park. So we thought we had enough time, so we were actually 10 minutes late. So you can imagine us running through Disneyland to get to Club 33, which is in New Orleans Square. And we were like, I was fretting so hard. I'm like, oh my God, get out of my way, you know. So it was just, but we got there. And they were fine with us being late, because we thought, oh my God, our chance of a lifetime, and we just blew it by being late, by not leaving the hotel earlier. And it's like, really, you know, because I made that mistake, because I thought, oh no, we'll have plenty of time, because I gave us like an hour and a half. I gave us like an hour and a half to get, you know, arranged, you know, to get not arranged, to get settled. And, you know, for us to just, you know, hover around New Orleans Square while waiting for the time, because they tell you not to be there early. So that was what they tell you to do. So yeah, it was just yeah, our crazy. Oh, I don't have my stapler. I need to get my stapler. So this was also the week my mom entered all her stuff in the fair, and she won all her everything she entered, she won awards for. So proud of her. She's just so awesome. The stuff she makes is so awesome. So of course it better win. So yeah, so that was cool. I also have a butt ton of pictures, you guys. I took so many pictures. I really did. I'm like, if this is our one chance, I'm not taking pictures. And then we bought souvenirs, and I brought one here so I can show you what it looks like, because it is beautiful. Let me show you right now. Hold on. So yeah. So I bought our season passes again, and so we will be going off. But with this remodel, which I was not prepared for the remodel. I wasn't. I was prepared for countertops. So it's going to be a little bit before we get to Disneyland. So it's going to be a little bit. Let me show you the ornament before I forget. So this was the ornament. So this is Club 33. And it's above New Orleans Square. And then you turn it around, and there's the window seat. Is that not gorgeous? So this is just beautiful. So I had to have that. So I'm like, yes, get in my bag. So yeah, it was awesome. And then I want to show you guys too the other photos. So I decorated the heck out of this, but I didn't, you know, go overboard, because I don't know. I just, you know, I don't know. Not everything is overly decorated. This has a lot of color to it, but like week 42, I'm looking at it right now, and I'm like, okay, there's not a lot to it. So I didn't over embellish. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm losing my mojo for that week, or if it's, you know, I only do what hits me right? So maybe that's all it was. So, but yeah, so, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, did I tell you? I got the results for my toe. I broke my toe. So yeah, so with Timothy I told Timothy, I was like, oh my God, you told me it was fine. I was like, the doctor said I was fine, that it's just badly sprained, or yeah, badly sprained. I was like, it was actually broken. I was like, you guys suck. So yes, I broke my toe. And yeah, can you imagine? I walk 3 miles every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I walk a mile every Tuesday and Thursday. So, and I never stopped. I never stopped walking. And then we went to Baltimore, and we walked our butts off there. So you can imagine, right? So we walked for miles and miles in Baltimore, and then when we were in DC, I walked for miles and miles. So my foot wasn't healing, so that's what made the doctor finally decide to send me to go get an x-ray, and that's where they found that it was a clean fracture. And the doctor's like, well, what have you done to take care of it? And I'm like, nothing. He's all, do you take painkillers? No. I was all, suck it up, buttercup. And so he's like, oh, he says, well, it's healing nicely. Bone is regrowing and stuff like that, which I thought was weird, but whatever. And he says, so if you would have taken care of it, you know, worn a boot early on, it would have been healed faster. He's also, that's why it's taking so long, because yeah, you haven't rested it. Rested it? That sounds weird, huh? Rested it. I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but hey. I think I'm overthinking, or not going to be thinking anymore. I think I'm done with thinking for right now, because I'm telling you, I rushed this video. I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it right now, because nobody's here, and I'm like, okay, let's just do it, or it's not going to happen. So let me show you And like I told you guys before, if you go to Disneyland anytime, you have to go during the holidays. You have to go during the holidays because it is like the best time ever. So I'm going to try and get us there before for the Christmas decorations, but probably not going to happen. But I can hope. So this is what's inside Club 33 right here. And we got to sign the guest book. So Timothy signed it. So it was awesome. That's overlooking the people. So this is all the overlooking New Orleans Square. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know I'm going fast, but my thing's gonna shut off soon. So the food was phenomenal. The food was amazing. And thank God nobody else was there because I was like, oh my God, the soup is so good. I was all, Timothy, the soup is so good. Do you mind if I put the bread in and just like suck it all up? And nobody was around. He's like, no, just do it. Hurry up. And I'm like, no kidding. So I totally sucked up that soup. I'm like with the bread and I'm like, oh, it was so good, you guys. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, I just loved the food. It was so good. So yeah, and that's the inside. That's the courtyard. So there's the door, and then Disneyland, or this is California Adventure. This is California Adventure, and the way they decorated California Adventure, you guys, for Halloween was awesome. Look at, I mean, just the details. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see too well, but the details on everything they decorated was just awesome. It was awesome. So in fact, I had a collage. I had to collage these because they were just worth showing and putting in my album. So then this is the rest. So yeah, what do you guys think? Oh, let me say thank you to Judy Johnson, a Shar-Pei Bulldog. Oh my God, I wish you took pictures. Next time you see one, you gotta take pictures because I totally want to see what one looks like. Teaks, oh, the Teaks too. You can always send them back for free. So you can try them and not like them. As long as you don't wear them, you can send them back for free. So that's cool. I dig that. Let's see if this is going to turn off. Nope, it's still going. Okay, and Kai's mom, thank you. Miss D. Elizabeth, thank you. Big hugs, everyone. Thank you for sticking with me, and I love you guys. Have a great week, rest of the week. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll try because it's already done. So, Vanna hands. All right, guys, take care. Big hugs. Bye.